All right, thanks for that, Danny. Well, and continuing coverage this morning on that manhunt for a suspect, police say killed 2 people on a Devil's Den walking trail this weekend.
The couple's 2 small children escaped without injury and are with family this morning.
5 News reporter Jacob Luthi joins us live at State Police headquarters there in Lowell.
Jacob, what's the latest on the search for the suspect?
Good morning, Tiffany. Good morning, Joe. The Arkansas State Police have taken the lead on this investigation, and they are now asking for the public's help in trying to find the man that they believe killed Clinton and Kristen Brink at Devil's Den State Park on Saturday. But this is what we know so far about the suspect. He's described as a white male with a medium build. He was last seen wearing a long-sleeve shirt, dark pants, and a dark ball cap and sunglasses. Investigators say he was also carrying a backpack and wearing fingerless gloves. Arkansas State Police add that the suspect was seen driving a black 4-door sedan toward a nearby park exit. Now, officials say that the description of this suspect was taken from witness statements and not from photos or videos, but they are asking for the public to share game or security footage that they may have with police. Authorities say they are pursuing all leads and working with local, state, and federal agencies to track down the suspect. 5 News spoke with some park goers over the weekend who had this to share about the popular tourist destination.
I never thought anything like this was going to ever happen, you know, until yesterday. I'm like, oh man, like, whoa. I wasn't too worried about it because I know we got, you know, patrol rangers out here, you know, they're going to protect us, take care of us, you know.
Now, according to the Devil's Den State Park website, all trails at that park still remain closed. We also know that State Parks is increasing law enforcement at those areas just so to be able to protect residents or whoever may go there. But I'm going to go ahead and send it back to you.
All right, thanks for that, Jacob. We'll continue to bring updates as we get more information.
Yeah, as the search for answers continues, 5 News anchor Darren Bobb is taking a look back at how the response to this attack there at Devil's Den unfolded.
The first call came into the Washington County EMS a little before 2:30.
Medic Corps, circular first responders, stage for police, assault, possible stabbing, Devil's Den State Park.
It was only a few minutes before a swarm of law enforcement officers made it to Devil's Den. That's when visitors who were at the park became a little concerned.
So we've been here all day. We're from Texas, so we came in for the weekend, and we came up here and there are cop cars all around there, and we were a little concerned, and they said that they couldn't say anything, but that everything was closed for an emergency.
Then the search was on for a suspect.
Suspect is going to be a white male wearing black gloves, sunglasses, a dark colored pants, and a dark colored tank top. He took off in a small black sports car, was taped over plates. Direction of travel, went across the bridge leaving Devil's Den and stayed on the highway.
We're all sweeping the trail, me, and I've got a maintenance person with me, interpreter with first aid kits trying to locate the family.
Less than an hour into the search.
Hear yells calling for help. We're hiking down.
10-4, we're hearing them too towards the end of the lower part of the Devil's Den Trail.
By the time police got to where they heard those screams, it was too late.
Try to relay to the office that we found the victims down here. They're on the lower Devil's Den Trail. I've got two bodies.
5 News first responded to a tip about that large police presence and an investigation at Devil's Den around 4:30. When our reporter got there, troopers would not allow him into the park and did not provide information. At 8:40, 6 hours after the first call, state police released a statement about a manhunt for the suspect who may still be in the area. That set off a firestorm of social media posts, especially from those who were in the park at the time, wondering why it took so long to get any official information out. Arkansas State Police responded to those concerns, saying the location is in a remote rural part of Arkansas. It took time for our special agents to arrive on scene, locate witnesses, and collaborate information so we could release the appropriate information. Covering news where you live, I'm Darren Bobb, 5 News.
Well, as this case develops, Arkansas State Police are asking those who visited the parks on Saturday to check your photos, your videos. Maybe you have some of the suspect and you don't know it. Here's the number you can call. Arkansas State Police 479-751-663. Investigators say that residents with trail or security cameras surrounding that area to notify them as well with any relevant leads.
We will continue following updates on those investigations around the clock, and so we'll bring you any developments as they come in. Just text the word plus to 479-785-5000, and we'll text you right back with all the details on how to download it.